My name is Suniti Neogy. As a senior technical advisor with the Gender Justice team of CARE, I provide strategic guidance to implementation of the CARE's Tipping Point project. Tipping Point is a multi-country initiative addressing child marriage by focusing on its root causes. The girls planned for public-facing norm-shifting activities in their communities and were supported by parents and allies and gained confidence to lead. To respond to how Tipping Point monitored for social backlash in response to norm-shifting activities, as it was not a norm for girls to lead and show up in public spaces, they often faced backlash, sometimes from family members, sometimes community members, especially boys who harassed girls on their way to the practice sessions or disturbed the event. I can share an example when girls played a football match in Bangladesh in an open field. It was a great visibility for the girls playing, running, shouting with joy, but this also had some backlash during the event and even afterwards. To monitor backlash, girls used a committee checklist to observe and document the activity, like the number of people who attended, the comments and questions that were asked during the activity, and also reaction after the activity. What changed for girls in the community as a result of that event, and what was the backlash and how to mitigate it the next time. What would be the follow-up actions and what changes they should make for the next activity. How did staff and committee manage backlash? After the girls plan for a public-facing activity, they use a format to discuss and plan the anticipated risks. For each risk, they brainstorm about what could happen, what could be done to minimize the risk, who would they reach out to, and who amongst girls will do that, what support they need from the mentors, and what could be the plan B if the plan A did not work. I can share an example when girls planned for a public-facing event in the center of the village in a market. They anticipated the activity would be disrupted by some boys as they had experienced earlier. They invited the parents of those particular boys and some other village opinion leaders. The boys were there. The parents were also there at the event, and the event went smoothly without any disruption, and this built the girls' confidence. So engaging girls in finding a solution to the backlash or the risk of the backlash has proven more practical as the girls know their realities and the reason behind the backlash. They understand it more closely. For managing backlash, my experience says that you need to engage as many people as possible at the planning level itself. Girls, their family members, their neighbors, whosoever, like more people know, better it is. The programming should strategize to reach out to people with easy targets, such as girls' empowerment, which does not seem as alarming as reducing violence. We have found that when girls themselves plan instead of outsiders planning the event, it has more people to support it.